Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, welcome back to the show. And today we're looking at the episode of Red Dwarf, in this case, episode Justice. What happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, it featured the crew visit to a high-tech prison where Rimmer is charged with the death of the Red Dwarf crew. And honestly, I gotta say, this episode is quite entertaining, quite funny, whether there are moments in the episode such as the fact that Dave has a giant I think it's a giant boil or illness on his head, and then he basically at the first few minutes of the episode is like say, "Oh man, you look like the Elephant Man's cousin" or something like that, and then eventually he just does like say what anyone does with a zit, and
God, his head burns.
Better. That is so much better.
That's disgusting. And but eventually, yeah, they get to the point of where they are going to the prison, and Dave, and then that's when Rimmer is guilty because of everyone on the Red Dwarf ship dying, and him being a hologram and all this. So he's like, "So you're guilty," and then Crichton and Dave and Kat all try to say, "Hey, he's our friend, let him go," and all that. And so basically they have a court case. And Crichton basically goes like say, "Do you really believe this schmeghead could be guilty of murder?"
Wouldn't describe him as a man with a good social life.
No, he partied less than Rudolf Hess. He was totally dedicated to his career. He was in charge of Z shift, you see, and it occupied his every waking moment.
And all that, so basically Crichton spends most of the time of that court case basically just insulting him, and
Who commanded as much respect and affection from his fellow crew members as Long John Silver's parrot. Objection!
And all that. And I gotta say, it's pretty entertaining. One thing that makes this episode kind of special isn't the fact that the prison part, isn't the fact that whenever someone tries to do a crime, that crime is inflicted on them. And that is, whether it is Dave burning a bedsheet and ends up burning his jacket, or in the fact that later a crazed robot is trying to attack them. Well, always these characters in Red Dwarf do. Basically, whether it is the antagonist trying to attack Dave.
Yo, matey, get me on ahead with this.
Malfunction does not compute.
With knives, he ends up getting attacked himself. Honestly, this episode is rather entertaining. I think it's very funny, and overall, I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really love Red Dwarf. But what are your thoughts on the show? See you later. End of this episode.